All right, guys, so today we're going to be talking about your hand technique off the line of scrimmage. We're going to talk about how you can beat a DB on an inside release with this kind of wide step move to get him leaning outside. So the main thing we're going to talk about here is how Adams sets him up, right? He steps nice and wide, gets this DB to go off of his platform, right? So now, if we want to take an inside release on this DB, we know that, and he's probably playing this fade here because he's got safety help to the inside. So your restack is very important when you work this route. You don't want to just drift to the inside. But to make sure I'm able to get hands off of him, we know with an inside release, all I got to be able to do is beat this top arm, right? So if I can set him up with a move to where I could get him to be flat-footed, I could get him to be sitting outside, and he's trying to jam with this off arm, I know I don't even necessarily need to waste time with my left arm. Let's just rip underneath with my right arm and be able to get those hands off. And when we can attack his hands and we attack that point of control, which is his elbow, and we get him to be flat-footed, leaning on his outside leg, his hips are going to lock. And you see his hips lock in this situation, right? So now imagine if I had to do this route and I had to run a post. I'd have a little bit of separation, right? But in this case, I got to be able to run a fade. So my restack is very important because I know if he's going to be playing the fade that high, we could or that far outside, we could probably assume he has safety help. So working to restack, working to get back outside for the quarterback to make it an easier throw for him is very essential. And how we do that is set him up outside. Let's get those hands off. Don't even necessarily worry about crossing with the left. Just rip underneath with the right. Let's watch this thing full speed one more time. So set him up here, rip underneath, get back over the top. Great job here by Davante Adams.